Hey everyone, Freddy Voodoo here. So this is gonna be this is gonna have to be a lot more serious than a lot of my other videos, cause um apparently last October the phone rang and well this was a year before Halloween and graduation. Um, okay. So I was at so I was so I so I was at home. So I was at home playing on the computer. So I was at home playing on the computer when all of a sudden the phone rings, and then it's my grandfather, and then my mom said, and then my mom says, "Hello? Oh hey, Dad, how are you? How's Mom doing?" And then my grandfather said, um, okay, the doctor's here, and okay, okay, she just took her last breath, and then my mom was all like, "Dad, are you there? You there, Dad?" Um, and now, hang on. If I start to cry, don't say any rude comments or say it's gay, cause it's not. It's not gay. These are tears of. These are tears of whatever you call them. Let's see. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah. And then, um, where was I? Oh yeah. Um, and then my grandfather told my mom that she looked very peaceful, and 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 then she took her final breath, and then she passed away, and then and then she and then she passed away, and then she passed away, and then my mom called me, my sister, and my dad, and my dad in the spare room. My dad into the living room. The fire was going, the fire was going good, and then my mom said, "Honey, come here." And then my mom said, "Honey, come here." What? And then my mom said, "Grandma went to Grandma went to heaven." And then I was like, and, and then I was like, I was so shocked. So then I went in the spare room and cried. And then we said the prayer, which goes like this: Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but but thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Gi- Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. She was my everything. My everything. She and I did so many things together. and then and then and then we call and then I had to call my older brother and my older sister and tell them what happened, and we were just sad, cause cause I knew because I knew that by the time my because I knew that by the time my grandma would die, then I knew that she would not get to see me. I knew that she wouldn't get to see me graduate, get married, go to college, and get a job. She just died. And and let me and let and let me just say this to all of you guys who have a family member or a grandma or a brother or sister or a cousin or whoever or a dog just passed away and you're feeling very sad. Just give your family a big hug and tell them and tell them and tell them everything's gonna be okay because they're not in pain no more. And um, so from that moment on, I knew that my grandma wasn't gonna make it. She wasn't gonna make it cause cause she had ovarian cancer and and there was just nothing the doctors could do. The cancer the cancer cells were infecting her body and she just got sicker and sicker. And then from that moment on, I knew that she died. So so if any of you guys want to send some love and prayer to all my family, to my families, then please leave then please go ahead and comment on this video because this is a very serious video and death is no laughing matter. It's a very serious thing and it hurts and it hurts a lot. So I just want to say to all you guys, thank you. I love you all, and I thank you all for supporting me and my family throughout my grandma's death. So I love you guys, and um um so I love you guys. I give to all those families who are grieving, who to all those to all those families across the United States deserve some prayers because whether whether they lost their grandma whether they lost their grandma, cousin, relative, grandma, grandpa, or whoever, you need to send them lots of loves and prayers because grandmas don't last for grandmas don't grandmother grandmas don't last very long at an old age. They quickly pass away. And it's very hard when someone dies. And you're feeling pain and depression and you're stressed a lot and you just don't know what to do anymore. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go. So start sending some prayers out. Bye guys.